sucrose.
The croissants or, pastries.
A lot of low-fat foods that you buy have got too much sugar in, which actually, they build up the sugars to compensate for the low fatness. If you get yogurts, they're low fat but they're high in sugar.
Like chocolate too much.
Principle number 6 is avoid sugar. Now, I don't really like avoiding any food group, but it's really, really important to me that you don't have any sweet food. Now, sugar is converted from food to glucose like that. So it interrupts the glucose levels in your blood, giving rise to excess glucose, which means some of the food you eat can get stored as fat.
3 types of sugar.
3 types of sugar. Fructose, is it? I don't know. What do you mean, 3 types of sugar?
Fructose, glucose, and sucrose.
Sugar, brown sugar, white sugar, and that's the only two that I take.
Brown sugar, white sugar. You got me.
Demerara sugar, do you mean that type of thing?
Glucose, sucrose, fructose.
3 types of sugars. Demerara sugar,
And
caster sugar, granulated.
Demerara.
Well, there's caster, there's demerara, and can't think of what else. Yeah, sorry.
Fructose, glucose. 3 types of sugar.
Yeah.
Fruit sugar.
Glucose, brown sugar, white sugar.
Icing sugar, caster sugar, granary sugar.
Caster, demerara, granulated.
Caster. No, couldn't.
A.
Glucose.
Brown. And
No idea, sorry. Yeah.
No.
When it comes to reading food labels, don't be fooled. Don't just look for the word sugar, because all these are other words for sugar, and you may find something that you normally eat all the time has more than one source of sugar. One of the principles, as you know, is to avoid sugar. How much sugar were you having before? I mean, was it something you were having quite regularly?
Yes, not in the form of sugar, so I was able to kind of fool myself I wasn't having it, but in other forms, thinking that honey wasn't really sugar because it's healthy.
Are you aware of how much sugar you were having in your diet before?
I don't think I'd actually kind of tried to tot it up in any way, but I imagine it must have been a significant amount. I try and be much more sort of conscientious about what I'm buying now anyway, and I actually, I try and avoid just buying sweets. I don't really buy that many sweets. I like a little bit of chocolate every now and then, but that's the key. It's a little bit of chocolate.
For you, avoiding sugar was actually a biggie.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest.
Okay.
I was classically on that hypoglycemic roller coaster going up and down, so associated habits would be eating chocolate or other sweet things, and I just found myself more hungry, and I was just thinking about food more.
I'm often asked if honey counts. The truth is that honey may be a natural product, but it does contribute towards blood glucose fluctuations, so I suggest you limit it or avoid it altogether. I also suggest you avoid sweeteners, as they perpetuate the whole desire for sweet food.